Hey guys, it's Jason with Kentucky Sustainable Living. I thought I'd do a quick video. I've been watching the news on everything that's going on, all the stupid stuff that's happening in the country. It seems like. One of the things they keep talking about China and Russia and how we're going to be in World War III pretty soon. They keep talking about nukes and all this kind of stuff. Honestly, I have no idea what's going to happen with that. I look at it, I don't fret too much on it. I've got my plan as to what I'm going to do if something like that happens. I hope everybody else has a plan of what to do if something goes on like that. We get in a full scale conflict. Uh, I look at it, but I don't dwell on it too much, so I'm not going to touch on it a lot. But uh, all the stuff that's happening in the country right now, I can name off the laundry list. You've got the Palestine, Ohio train derailment. There was one in Nebraska. There was a coal train. South Carolina. There was one in Michigan. There was one in Texas. Those are all train derailments. And of course, Ohio, the one in East Palestine, is getting the most news coverage. I really feel for those people and hope that they can get their lives back together and something will happen with it. Uh, of course, the other day you had the fire at in Knoxville at the Oak Ridge facility. That one of the places that handles uranium down there. There was a fire with it. Supposedly nothing got out, everything was contained, all that kind of stuff. But you probably trust the government as much as I do on that. Uh, there was some plane crash in Arkansas with people that were headed to Ohio. Something to deal with that. I just glanced at it and saw they were headed to Ohio to do something about the metals, and apparently their plane crashed and no one lived. Kind of makes you say, huh. Uh, then you've got there's a fire, another fire in Florida at some manufacturing facility. There was a fire in Ohio at a metal processing plant. Then there's the massive fire in Kissimmee, Florida. They stored plastic pots, plastic plant pots. It was a huge, I think, like 5 acre fire. The plumes of smoke everywhere. Then, of course, don't forget the spy balloons. We got the spy balloons that were going on and all that kind of crap. And then some people were saying it was UFOs and stupid shit like that. Who knows? The latest thing, Dole Foods has got a ransomware attack on it, and it's pretty much shut production down. Last I checked, it just happened a little while ago. But that kind of leads me into it. What's your plan? Uh, the powers that shouldn't be, they've got a plan as to what they're doing. They want you. I don't think all these incidences are just coincidence. I think all this stuff is planned, honestly, to where they'll bring the American people to a breaking point to where they'll come say, oh, great, wonderful government, save us from everything that's going on. And you're going to fall right in their daggum bear trap if you go that route. They want you dependent on the government, don't want you self reliant, don't want you doing anything uh, to make yourself more self reliant to where you can rely on yourself. The government wants you to be reliant on them. And that comes in to have a plan, work your plan, think your plan out that you've got. Uh, Go through it, look at it, have somebody else, have one of your good friends look at your plan that you've got. Don't do stuff out of fear, because when you do stuff out of fear, you make stupid decisions. Stay calm, cool, and collective, and make your plan without being scared. Because if you make your plan while you're not scared, then you've made good choices while you've made that plan and not working out of fear. I mean, stay calm, look at the big picture. Look at the big picture of stuff. Yes, there's a ton of stuff going on, uh, and it affects people day to day, and it just depends on where you're at in the country. But don't get so wrapped around the axles that you're worrying about Russia, worrying about China, worrying about there's another processing plant that was on fire. The solution I'll give you for it is remove yourself from the system as much as you can. Grow your own food. build your own stuff and do that. Right now, everybody thinks it's going to be an early spring in Kentucky. I think it's going to be warm for another week or so, and then Mother Nature's going to hammer down in March on us. But go ahead, get your gardens planned. I know tons of people have already got their gardens planned. I know tons of people in our group have already got seeds started, everything like that. I've got most of my garden plans for the summer going. I don't have any seeds started yet. I just hadn't had time, and honestly, I think it's a little too early, in my opinion. But it all goes back. Have your plan, work your plan, and have somebody else look at it. Stay calm. Don't make stupid decisions. Look at the news, but don't dwell on it. And I hope y'all found this useful. Like and subscribe, and I will be talking to you later. And also, I've got some plans in the works here. We're working on getting hot water to the shop and 3-compartment sink that we're putting in for when we're doing butchering, to where we can clean everything up down here. So we got some videos coming with that. All right, y'all have a good day.